Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Let's rewind to the year 2000, when four women suddenly became cultural icons, girlfriends. They represented everything people dreamed of back then: success, confidence, close friendship, and a glamorous life that felt almost magical. We watched them, admired them, and many of us wanted to live the way they did on screen. But that was 25 years ago, and the truth behind the scenes was very different. The Hollywood fairy tale began to fall apart once the cameras stopped rolling, revealing a reality that was far less perfect than it appeared. Today, we're uncovering what really happened, including how one star's life collapsed so dramatically that she eventually had to sleep in a garage just to get by. A legend once battled thoughts of suicide at the height of their fame. Another took a career gamble that pushed them into permanent obscurity. This isn't a simple "where are they now?" recap. This is the story of how they fought to survive when everything around them began to collapse. The truth behind these 25 years of turmoil is harsher and more shocking than anything ever written in a script. So the real question is, are you truly ready to hear it? Comment the name of the actor you're most curious about. Hit like if the show ever meant something to you. And most importantly, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're about to pull back the darkest curtain right now. The queen of the group, proud, beautiful, ambitious, and unapologetically materialistic. Toni craves love, yet she often seems to search for it in all the wrong places, making her a character audiences both love and love to hate. Jill Marie Jones, born on the 4th of January 1975, was the youngest member of the main cast, and this role quickly catapulted her to become one of the most sought-after faces on television. At the time, her future looked incredibly bright, full of opportunity and promise. Later, Jill Marie admitted that there was a time when every silent phone call from her agent filled her with fear and heartbreak. During those years, she often sat alone in her small home, waiting for the moment of success she felt she deserved, but it never arrived. Career setbacks were compounded by personal struggles. A string of short-lived relationships, often splashed across tabloids, drove her into isolation, sleepless nights, and emotional numbness. She eventually sought therapy to help manage the panic attacks that came whenever she saw her name in the headline. But then, one decision changed everything. At the peak of Girlfriends, after the 6th season, Jill Marie Jones shocked fans by announcing she was leaving the show. Why abandon a golden opportunity? Jill believed she was ready to reach new heights. She wanted to star in movies, become an even bigger name, and she bet on herself. But the gamble didn't pay off. Hollywood didn't welcome her back as warmly as she had imagined, and rumors began to circulate about conflicts with her co-stars, complicating her return even further. Rumors soon began to swirl claims that she had demanded higher pay, whispers about a so-called diva attitude. The full truth may never be known, but in Hollywood, gossip often carries as much weight as reality. Jill Marie Jones, who had walked out on her own terms, quickly realized that the door she had left through had slammed shut behind her. She became a name that casting directors hesitated to call, finding herself increasingly shut out from opportunities she once seemed destined to have. Jill attempted a comeback, appearing in shows like Ash vs. Evil Dead and Delilah, but the shadow of her past and of Toni Childs continued to follow her. Today, at 50, Jill Marie Jones leads a quieter life, focusing on producing independent film projects. Her estimated net worth is around $2 million. Reflecting on her journey, Jill once shared that success no longer means fame or recognition. It means learning to forgive, forgiving Hollywood, and most importantly, forgiving herself. The cast of Girlfriends wasn't just the four women at the center, it was a whole world of unforgettable supporting characters. Among them, Mama Veretta Childs stood out, Toni's loud, strong, yet deeply caring mother. And the woman who brought her to life was nothing short of a legend, Jennifer Lewis. Born on the 25th of January 1957, Jennifer was far more than just Toni's mom. She became known as the mother of Black Hollywood, delivering performances full of energy, humor, and heart that left a lasting mark on the show and its audience. Jennifer had to wrestle with the gap between the strong, confident woman the world saw and the broken, vulnerable woman she often felt inside. Her marriage to Arnold Bird in 2012 wasn't without its challenges, as her ongoing mental health struggles placed a strain on their relationship. Yet they chose to stay together, learning to love each other through their scars. Unlike many who hide their pain, Jennifer transformed hers into a source of strength, writing the highly acclaimed memoir, The Mother of Black Hollywood, in which she shared her story openly and honestly. While Jennifer Lewis portrayed a strong, commanding mother on screen, in real life she was battling a much darker struggle. Diagnosed with bipolar disorder in the 1,990 seconds, she faced immense challenges throughout her career, from her years on Girlfriends to her work on Blackish and voicing characters in Cars. She endured periods of severe depression and even suicidal thoughts, at times requiring hospitalization, all while managing the side effects of medication and recurring panic attacks. Despite her public success, her personal battles were a constant and grueling reality. As if her internal battles weren't enough, fate tested Jennifer Lewis once more. In 2022, while traveling in Africa, she suffered a terrifying accident, falling from a 10-foot balcony into a dry ravine, which required a grueling 9-hour surgery. Yet Jennifer Lewis proved herself unbreakable. Now, at 68, she has returned to the stage stronger than ever, standing tall with her real scars and a proud, radiant smile. Her net worth of $2 million may not be massive, but it stands as a powerful testament to the indomitable spirit of Hollywood's mother, a woman who has never and will never give up. Maya's calm and steady husband, Khalil, faced a dark chapter after Girlfriends ended. He suffered the devastating loss of a family member to gun violence, an event that shook him to his core. In response, he stepped away from the film industry and turned to the stage as a way to heal, transforming his grief into art through his powerful work Lambs to Slaughter. Today, at 61, Khalil lives a quieter life in New York, teaching, acting. He no longer chases fame now, he chases peace. The calm, steady presence who appeared in the later seasons, Richard faced the familiar challenges of a supporting actor, limited chances at leading roles, and constant competition. Yet he found his home with the role of Lieutenant Wade Gray on the series The Rookie, a steady part he's held since 2018. It was a hard-earned victory for a dedicated actor. Though he isn't always in the spotlight, Richard has shown that persistence and passion can create lasting opportunities, not only for building a career, but also for cultivating a personal life filled with satisfaction and peace. The charming and practical Dondre, though often wary of commitment, spent many years feeling like he was almost there in his career. Yet his anchor was always family. His marriage to actress Sally Richardson became a true partnership when he faced unemployment. She stepped up, and when she pursued directing, he stepped back to focus on being a father. Later, the role of Remy in Queen Sugar marked a triumphant return, a well-deserved recognition of his persistence and dedication to both his craft and his family. The perfect counterbalance to William, Keshia never stopped pushing herself. She threw herself into her work, earning an Emmy nomination for O.J. Simpson. But that level of excellence came with a high price: grueling schedules, constant public scrutiny, and the pressure to always be a role model left her mentally and physically drained. With the support and guidance of her husband, she slowly learned to reconnect with herself, rediscover her passions, and find balance in her life. While professional success continued to follow, Keshia came to understand that achieving the career of her dreams also required setting boundaries, letting go of unrealistic expectations, and prioritizing her own well-being over constant external approval. The witty hairstylist, once a fan favorite on Girlfriends, seemed to be forgotten by Hollywood after the show ended. To make a living, he turned to voice acting and small-scale production work, keeping his passion alive in whatever ways he could. It wasn't until 2021 that he truly made a comeback with The Ms. and Mrs., rediscovering the joy of being himself on screen. This return was more than just a career opportunity. It was proof that authenticity and passion are never truly forgotten, no matter the ups and downs. He found genuine joy in his work again, showing that what truly matters in life will always come back when you're ready to embrace it fully. Actress C.H. Pounder, who portrayed Officer Yvonne, is a prime example of a steady, enduring career that has stood the test of time. Your script also mentions C.C. Michaela, who successfully transitioned into the health industry with Zuliana Nutrition. Whether it's her story or someone else's, it serves as a powerful reminder that when one door in acting closes, another can open, offering a new sense of purpose and fulfillment. C.H. Pounder has demonstrated that career transitions aren't the end of the journey. They're an opportunity to explore fresh passions, create lasting value, and continue growing, both professionally and personally, proving that reinvention can be one of the most rewarding paths in life. The strict boss, now 79, faces the realities of aging, fewer acting roles, and the constant fatigue that comes with a long career. Yet he has discovered a new kind of joy in teaching and spending time with his family, passing on the lessons he's learned over decades. Although his career is no longer as glamorous or high-profile as it once was, he understands that the simple, meaningful moments with loved ones and the opportunity to guide the next generation are the true rewards of life, offering fulfillment that fame and recognition alone could never provide. The actor who replaced Tanner in 2007, Kendre, faced a harsh reality when the show ended, and he nearly gave up on acting altogether. But rather than walking away, he chose to rebuild quietly from the ground up, learning production, writing scripts, and producing independent films that allowed him to hone his craft and express his creativity. Now, at 29, he continues to fight passionately for his career, even with a modest net worth of $200,000. While the number may seem small, Kendre's perseverance, resilience, and unwavering dedication are his true assets, proving that setbacks are never permanent and can become stepping stones toward the success and recognition he has long dreamed of achieving. The bright spotlight has long hidden too much pain. But 25 years later, the truth is finally coming to light. This isn't just the story of a television show, it's a story of resilience, of the individuals who fought to survive once the curtain fell. Their journeys remind us that the hardest battles are often the ones fought behind the camera, away from public view. Which story touched or surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to join us as we uncover even more untold stories behind Hollywood's dazzling spotlight. Thank you for watching and being part of this journey.